Good afternoon. The family of an army corporal has received an apology from the Royal Military Police for failing to properly investigate her allegation of rape. Anne-Marie Element was found hanged at Bulford Barracks in Wiltshire in 2011. 2 years before, she claimed she'd been raped by two colleagues in Germany. The RMP says the 30-year-old deserved better. A contractor has died in a work-related incident at IKEA in Reading. Emergency services were called to the store, which opened in the summer at 3 o'clock this morning. The shop was closed temporarily. The company says it's working with Thames Valley Police on their investigation. Firefighters in Hampshire have been dealing with a chemical spill at a post office sorting depot. Crews were called to Mill Road in Gosport this morning. No one was hurt and there was no threat to the public. Now, there's huge opposition in the south to the government's idea for every university to step in and help run schools. The proposals would see all higher education organisations having to sponsor a local academy or set up a free school.
We have 170 years of experience in training teachers. We know how schools work. We know how head teachers operate because we've trained them, and so there's a mutual benefit.
I'm concerned that running a school would be a diversion from that kind of core business of keeping UK universities at the leading edge across the world.
Well, the Department for Education says there are already some excellent examples of universities sponsoring schools, and they have expertise that can really help improve our education system. The Prime Minister won't make a final decision on airport expansion for at least a year to give ministers the freedom to voice their opposition. We expect to hear whether Heathrow or Gatwick is the government's preferred choice next week, but the decision won't be put before Parliament until later next year. The delays and cancellations have been continuing on Southern Rail as the RMT union strike hits its midway point. If the dispute about the role of guards isn't resolved, more action is threatened for next month. Now, a Sussex-based wildlife charity has released footage of its youngest and smallest orphan. Gato was found in a forest having, it's believed, lost his mother. At 4 months old, he's now being cared for at Uckfield International Animal Rescue Centre in Borneo. He is truly beautiful. Well, the weather is coming next today with Lucy Verisamy.
From puddles to paddling, driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Good afternoon to you. Well, things look good for us today. Fine and bright, some lovely sunshine if a little chilly, and it's set to feel cold as the week wears on with a chance of patchy frost by night. As for the next few hours or so, many of us will see some stunning afternoon sunshine. Not quite as windy as it was yesterday, but a notable breeze, and those temperatures stay very much on the stingy side, just 13 or 14 degrees at best, feeling just a little better where the cloud gives way to reveal some sheltered sunnier spots. And then through this evening and tonight, it stays quiet and dry. It will turn quite chilly, mind you, particularly out in the sticks. Come dawn, a little colder here. See you soon.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
Well, don't forget to tune in at 6 o'clock for more of the day's news and the weather with Fred and Sangeeta. But that is all from the Lunchtime Team for today. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.